What is going on, guys? I heard you guys need some budget running backs. Don't worry, I got you guys covered. So let me show you guys a couple budget running backs that you guys should be using on your Madden 22 Ultimate Team. So the first card we're going to be looking at is LeVeon Bell. As you guys can see in the beginning of the video, he was going for roughly around 35K. You guys can get him pretty cheap, about 35K, pretty cheap, reasonable price, and he has 93 speed, 91 change direction, 90 break tackle. Just a very solid card. If you guys are gonna get this card for 35K, it's an absolute steal. He has incredible catching. He's just an all-around amazing back, perfect back, a perfect balance back that's gonna be an absolute monster on your guys' team, in your teams. And I would highly recommend, if you guys need a good running back, to absolutely pick up this Le'Veon Bell. He's no joke, a good ass card. So the next card we're gonna be looking at is another little budget card. But we have another budget card. It's going to be Marshawn Lynch. Now, Marshawn Lynch is the most feared card. The reason we're going to be talking about the most feared card of this version is because the fact it's very cheap. You guys can see the price. He was very cheap, and he has very solid stats. And of course, he gets every single team. That one makes him an absolute steal of a card. And I would highly recommend, if you guys need to pick him up, because he has 91 speed, so you can't power him up, but he gets already some abilities already stocked on his card. He's not he's not the tallest guy, but of course most running backs are not the tallest guys in general. But he's an absolute steal of a card since he gets every single team. And if you guys want, you could also put him at fullback to get yourself a fullback chem. So he's an absolute steal of a card. Just looking at this guy's stats, he's like very solid for the weight. The price is going for around 45K. He's an option you could always pick up, and always he has some stocked abilities: tank, balance, beam, and I believe that's bulldozer. No, that's not bulldozer. I don't remember the ability, the other ability. We could check, but we don't got time for that. We gotta keep on going on this video. Next card we're gonna be picking up, I'm gonna be showing you guys, is one of my favorite running backs in the game right now. Is Dillon. Now this card is an absolutely tank of a card. He may be going for a little bit overpriced right now, going for 60K. But since again, he is a very beast of a card, and he's only going for roughly at the minimum. You could probably get him, depending on the day, for about 50K. But what makes this card shine the most is his weight, 247 pounds. As you guys do know, the more the card weighs, the better the card is going to play. An absolutely stud of a card this is. You guys can see he can't juke, he can't spin, but what he's really good is breaking tackles. I have this card still on my team as my backup running back. He's an absolute stud of a card, amazing, 92 speed, so you power him up, 93 speed, and he's just a tank. You will just keep pounding the rock, and you will not stop him. As like you say, run through a motherfucker's face with Dillon. Next card we're going to be looking at is going to be a little bit more of the expensive end, but this card is an absolute monster card. Like, looking how fast this card is, it is pretty crazy how good this card is. We're going to be looking at Raheem Mostert. You guys can look at his stats: 94 speed, amazing card. Breakdown's not that good, but this card is mostly joined for the elusive back. So if you guys to do with this card, you know, those quick routes, in route, out routes, he's just gonna play an absolute beast of a card. So that's a card that you may want to consider picking up. Absolute beast of what you are looking for in this card. So big stat about this card is his speed. Of course, he's got the juke, he got the speed, he got the you can put the ability of evasionness, but honestly I just prefer jukebox with your running backs, and he's absolute steal of a card. And I would recommend, if you guys are gonna pick one of these cards up, to pick up this card, because this card is an absolute steal of a card. Next card we're gonna be looking at is gonna be Josh Jacobs. Now this card is a very underrated card. He's going for 50K. That's complete lie. He's actually going for roughly around 30K. He has very solid stats for 30K. 90 speed, pretty good break tackle, good trucking. He's more of a bounce back, even though it says he's a power back. Of course, he doesn't get jukebox, but of course, I would still say the best ability is to run through a motherfucker's face with trucking. With a trucking ability, which I forgot what the ability is called, but he's very good. Very solid card for on a budget. So, of course, there's just some budget running backs. You don't really have to run these cards, but these are just options that you could choose for if you guys are going to actually pick up these cards. And I highly recommend you guys pick up at least maybe one or two of them, of these cards, to help you out on your team. So, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. We're going to be doing more budget videos in the next couple upcoming days, because I see a lot of people are just picking up the game because it was on sale. So don't worry, I got you guys covered. So hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.